March 4th. Sergei Skripal, a former colonel in Russian military intelligence who betrayed dozens of agents to Britain's MI6 foreign spy service, and his daughter Yulia, were found unconscious on a public bench in the British city of Salisbury on March 4th after being attacked with nerve agent. Britain blamed Russia for the poisonings. March 18th. Turkish forces and their allies, the Syrian opposition, raised their flags in the Syria's Afrin after neutralizing more than 2,000 YPG terrorists. The army declared full control in the region after an 8-week campaign of cleaning the region from the terrorists. March 23rd. A fire at a shopping mall in Siberia kills 64 people, 41 of them children. The fire swept through the upper floors of the shopping center, where a cinema complex and children's play area were located, stirring anger at lax fire regulations and corruption. March 25th. A London-based political consulting firm, Cambridge Analytica, was reported to have harvested private data of around 87 million Facebook users to support Donald Trump's 2016 presidential election campaign. Facebook chief executive Mark Zuckerberg faced questions over his company's role in the data leak.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry.
April 6th. At least 15 members of a Canadian junior hockey team were killed in a bus crash on April 6th, shocking the hockey-loving nation. April 8th. After losing his latest appeal to avoid a 12-year prison sentence for bribery, Brazil's former president, Lula da Silva, turned himself in. Lula said his only crime was to fight poverty in the country. April 11th. A tragic air accident in Algeria killed more than 250 military personnel after a military plane crashed shortly after taking off from an airbase close to the Algerian capital. April 14th. The United States, France, and Britain launched 105 missiles on April 14th, targeting what the Pentagon said were 3 chemical weapons facilities in Syria, in retaliation for a suspected poison gas attack in the Syrian town of Douma on April 7th. April 19th. Cuba named Miguel Diaz-Canel to succeed retiring Raul Castro as president on April 19th. April 23rd. The Prime Minister and former President of Armenia, Serge Sargsyan, announced his resignation amid ongoing mass protests in the capital of Yerevan. April 27th. South Korean President Moon Jae-in was greeted by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un at the border between their countries on April 27th as Kim stepped across a military demarcation line. The leaders met for a summit at which they pledged to work for the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.